Welcome back, everybody. Today we are going to be jumping back in to some DC Dual Force, playing the second comic, which is the Justice League Orgin Part 2. We have already completed the Part 1, collected all the rewards. Now we are going after a brand new card here in the Bursting Boom Tube. It summons parademons in your empty spaces. If you don't know, parademons are those 1/1 demons, I guess. On the parting shot, they give your other parademons a +1 power. And then also this cool little card back here. Now I already have this card back since I was part of the open beta, and so I was given the card back already. Willow posted a really cool Darkseid card back, so hopefully we get something like that, or that exact one, and then another 1,000 coins. No camera on this, guys, just so the comic can take up the entire screen. Without further ado, let's just go ahead and hop right in. Alright, so let's see here. It's a puzzle. It has no leaders or recruits. We don't need to win it, but success will power up our leaders in future battles, so we want that. We play cards to swap all the blue glyphs to our side of the board to win. So let's go ahead and hop on into it. Alright. 2 fire, swap a moon and a skull and a sun, 2 fire. Alright. So if we wanted to do a moon and a skull, we could do that right away here. So swap that moon and that skull. Perfect. 2 fire glyphs. Perfect. We'll go ahead and grab that and that and that. There we go. And we'll go ahead and end our turn. So have the 2 fire, and then a skull and a sun. Okay. Not so bad here. What's this here? This is what? Draw 3 cards. Ooh. Okay, well maybe we swap. We don't need the fire, but maybe a skull and a sun. We'll go ahead and we can take that one, and we'll get them blues, and then we'll play the draw 3 cards here, because we swapped 2 fire. That's not going to really do us any good. So let's see. Swap 2 fire, a moon and a fire, 2 moon, and a skull and a sun. Alright, so we need a fire. Swap a moon and a fire. Okay, we can't play anything anyway, so we gotta just hand that over. So figuring this out here, swap a moon and a fire. Moon, fire. And swap 2 moon. Oh, nice. I'm gonna get the card right back. Swap 2 sun. That's not going to do us any good. A sun and a moon. So if we gave them a moon, took their sun. Oh, see, we need fire. We need fire here. So if we swap a moon and a fire, we give them We'll take a moon, we'll take our fire. Yeah, it's not gonna work. What if we just... There we go. And win the game. Yay! A little bit more difficult than what I wanted it to be, but hey, we're moving on. Box analyzed. Okay. Your leader started each game with an extra charge. Alright, sweet. So it was well worth it. Alright, so all we gotta do here is pretty much just beat the Shrieking Parademon. Not so bad, right? Not so bad! I love these. This is such a kick-ass element to these. I wish Marvel Snap would do something like this, but DC Dual Force, you guys definitely have this spot on here with these comics. This is just an awesome, awesome way to experience new cards for new players to see, you know, how decks are built, how, you know, flow of deck is supposed to go. It's a really good tool here. So let's see. I don't want that, and I don't want that, and I don't want that either. We'll keep Harvey, but there we go. We'll get everything else. We can get some early play here. All right, wow. So there we go. Get Harvey out right away. So that way we can just go ahead and get rid of him. And then we can go ahead and click on Silas here because it's going to charge up Cyborg. There we go. And that's a good turn. So next turn we will deal 1 damage. We will deal an X amount of damage here because deal 1 damage to an enemy character for each card you've drawn this game. So we can deal up to 3 next time here. We'll go ahead and I will drop the Arkham Guard down, and then the question, so we can draw another card here, because that is only going to help do 4 damage. So let's just go straight away here. Perfect. Get rid of 1, and then we will just go ahead and have Harvey attack the Parademon there. Perfect. And we can end a turn. So that way when the Parademon attacks, it has to attack our Arkham Guard there, and then it will go ahead and be done, and then that'll open up at least 1 lane there. Okay, so just a couple of parademons, which is usually what, you know, any sort of, you know, the shrieking parademon, the whatever sort of parademon, that's usually the cards that they play. They don't change up too much. So we will go ahead and use our silence here. Draw another card, which is perfect. It gives us 2 hunters. We'll go ahead and we'll play Commissioner Gordon, so that way we can get our squad car out. So that's going to give us 3 attackers. Perfect on this one. Ooh, who do we take out? I'm going to go over here to the right. No. Go dead on here. And then we'll go ahead and work it around. And then I can go ahead and also drop Bruce Wayne right there for a little Silas coverage. And we'll get an investment in him. For those of you who don't know, an investment, I'll just draw a card for you once you play it. But it is going to take one of your bronze resources to do so. It's not a free card like a gadget like Batman would play. And what do you know? Another unstable parademon. The parting shot, if you can kill one of those, you get the chain reaction going. It'll deal 1 damage to all of them, like, and it'll just go bing. Alright. Do we throw down our hunt? Yeah, or do we attack first? Let's go ahead and attack first. Leave some space here, so... Yes, it is going to knock them out. But the parting shot's going to at least take 2 of them out, right? No? No. Okay, there we go, yeah. Just delayed. Then, we can go ahead and we'll have an open attack here. Take them down to 12. And then we can play another Commissioner. Because that's going to give us another squad car, which is then going to allow us to take them down to 9. Which is perfect. I know we still have a resource, so we'll just go ahead and use the back computer to draw 2 cards, because that's just going to charge up our cyborg. So we're dealing 9 damage next. So we'll be able to deal it to an enemy character, and we can go ahead and And I did have a misplay right there at the beginning with cyborg. I should have dealt it to one of the shrieking parademons, and I dealt it to a recruit, so don't do that. If you can, you always want to take the damage off the leaders as much as possible. You can play around the dang recruits, you'll want to do so. Alright, perfect. So we're not going to use Silas until after we have already used Cyborg, so we'll use it after the attack. But we're going to want... Let's just go ahead and put this signal out here. And then... I mean, I'm almost... Okay, he's already going to deal 10, so that's okay. So, we will use Cyborg.
Time to crank things up.
Eliminate one of those. Perfect. And then now we will turn around, use Silas to charge up Cyborg. Draw another card. And... okay. I just don't want to use our Commissioner Gordon just because he has evade and he hasn't had it spent yet. So we'll use our middle squad card. Take out the Parademon. We'll take that down to a 2/6 for the Raging Parademon. Let's see. Okay, so we're only going to be able to do 6 damage. Anything that can go right away. Sorry, ambush. No, that's not going to allow. Okay. Since we can't, then here's what we're going to do. We are just going to throw a hunter down. Here's our last resource here. We'll go ahead and do 6 damage across the way to the Shrieking Parademon. End the turn because I'm pretty confident no matter what we do next turn, we will have a shot at one of those Parademons. Or a Shrieking Parademon. There we go. Yep. Pretty simple. Well, I don't think we need to heal 10 damage. What we can do, though, is Hunter can bypass all that, and the win. Ta-da! I love doing those. Those are so much fun. Alright, what are we going here, guys? Choose an upgrade. The quantum processing. Your cyborg recruit draws you an extra card each turn. Okay. The nano regeneration is your cyborg recruit has +0/+3 and heals each turn. Ooh. Your cyborg recruit, though. Thermal sensor. Your cyborg recruit has +2/+0 ambush and hunter. I think I'm going with the nano regeneration. I like that. I know the quantum processing is going to boost up the attack, but you still have to start from scratch pretty much. It just draws you an extra card to double it up. I do like this because you're getting the +0/+3 and it heals each turn. So if you don't kill it, it's going to heal up. So I love that. Let's go ahead and make that selection. Who could have seen that? Darkseid. We knew he was about to show up. Let's do this. Alright, so this Darkseid is impossible to defeat in one battle. Reduce Darkseid to 70 to stave him off. Alright. Awesome, that's great knowing that we're not going to be able to beat him in one battle. Our goal is just to get him down to 70. Check out what he does here. Alright. Yeah, see, that's that cool card back there. Willow posted that Darkseid one. Why would we even have this in here? Okay. Redraw those. It's at 99. Alright. And on 3 charge, Darkseid gets 4 power. This turn, he creates an Omega Beam in his hand, which knocks out any of our enemies. Alright. So we'll go 1, 2, and we can end. For those of you who don't know, Green Lantern on 3 charge gets 4 power and generates a bronze resource. I mean, just without Batman, it just seems kind of silly to have these cards in here. There we go. That's what we're wanting. Oh, what? Changed a little bit. If I'm damaged from a friendly character, can I boost him up? No, you can't do that. That's what you get for not reading the cards, though, Dan. So we'll go ahead and take them out. We're gonna sacrifice our own guys there, but that's okay. And I misplayed Silas there. I got it confused with the last time there. It was charging Cyborg. I went to go charge Cyborg. It doesn't do that normally. What it does is, yeah, it heals 5 damage. 5 damage, holy cow. I didn't think it did that. I'm pretty sure that's not the card either. There we go.
charge.
Okay, so now we can just attack Darkseid here. Perfect. Draw a gadget. I'm just trying to build up Cyborg for our next turn. Heal 3 is perfect. And I'm not going to use that just yet. I'm just going to kind of hang on to that right now. There we go. So, going to take out one of our recruits. He's probably going to have, if you're smart, you're having that parademon lead the way. Nope. He just goes right after him, and he's going to send in the parademon. Okay. Well, I mean, you do you, Darkseid. I would have did that opposite way, but I mean, hey, that's just me. So now we can drop 5 onto Darkseid here. Okay, if we can get a 2 there, then we can deal the parting shot. Well, if we drop him, and we accept that, and then we drop it on the parademon, the parademon is going to clear this other guy out here. So that way nobody has to take any damage. There we go. And then we can take him directly on here. And drop that right onto Darkseid. Perfect. Alright, so 9 more, guys. This one's not so bad, but yeah, all the parademons, they don't have big health, but they have pretty decent power. So yeah, they may be only there for a turn, but they're probably taking one of your recruits with them or doing a decent amount of damage to one of your leaders. Alright. So let's go ahead and sacrifice the question. There we go. We can drop Martian Manhunter right down in the middle here. He's going to become a 10 and 11, yes. And then we're going to be 3 away. 3 away. Okay. Not so bad. But it's saying, hey, play some. We guess we can go ahead, drop that on Cyborg. And we'll go ahead. We're going to hang on to our Jessica Cruz. Just because there's no sense to replace. I mean, if he brings a parademon out, he probably can't attack, and if he does, one of my recruits is probably taking it down with him. And then I go and say that. Oh, man. Oh, man, that's a killer. What? Okay. I'm not going to argue with it. So... Cyborg can't be played this turn anyway, so that's okay. We'll just go ahead and we can charge our Green Lantern. We can take out any defense, have Green Lantern take out Darkseid for me. So, ta-da! Perfect. Hope he lets us just roll right into the next one. We don't have to wait for chapter 3 or anything. Alright, so let's go ahead and hop on into some Darkseid here. We have to generate 3 gold. Gold. In order to escape his beams, he's invisible. We cannot touch him, so there's no point to attack him. So let's just take care of his recruits, and we should be okay. I love these encounters. They did such a good job. I know I mentioned that before, but they really did. Like, they did such a great job with these comics and just different encounters. It's exciting. All right, what do we got here? Okay, so if we need 3 gold, I know we're gonna need 8 from a friend, so I'm keeping that. Think fast, berry, draw an extra card to start. Okay, you know what? I'm actually gonna... I'll do dodge the beams, because the others can help me immediately. The others can help me immediately, to whereas I have 5 turns in order to make it, or 5 charges, or however, 5 turns in order to make it happen with Darkseid here. All right. Perfect. Then you don't want to... I mean, you're going to have to attack with the flash, but you don't want to do it if you don't have to. Like right now, there's no point other than, does it get the upgrade? No, it doesn't. Okay, so I was just testing. So it doesn't, so there's no reason to do that. Deal 1 damage to each parademon in the party shot. Okay. Take an extra turn. Ooh, I like that. Take an extra turn. Can't do anything, so I'm gonna hand that right back to Darkseid. It's okay. Okay, let's see here. An extra card, start of your turn. Okay, I do like that. Do we heal up right now? No, I do like the draw card or 2. Yes, it's going to be 4 damage, but it's going to go ahead and have a chain reaction for this far right lane here. It's going to take both of those guys out, which is perfect. And then we can move over here. No, I don't want to, but then we can just re-heal him up. So that way he's starting from scratch over there, so nothing can attack us. On the next one there, we can go ahead and play... Boop! That, or... hopefully we get dodge the beams. Ooh. Kicks back over to me. We didn't, but we have to go ahead and get that out there. It's the only way we're going to generate it. Yep, there we go. And then we're going to go ahead, heal another 10 damage, and then deal 1 over them, because again, parting shot, there we go. We gotta dodge the beams, perfect. That'll have 1 go up to, there we go. And then we'll use 1 of ours, take him out. No, I don't want to take 4, but to keep Darkseid having to restart is perfect. He has no cards in his hand, so he'll just be able to spend 1, you know, he'll draw a card, he'll put it out on the board, but he can't attack us with it while we're trying to charge up that third resource there. Ooh, or he does that. Okay. What's this? Ooh, exhaust all enemy recruits. That's perfect. Yeah, let's go ahead and just play that first, so that way we know 1 resource spent. And then exhaust all enemy recruits, and now we can play our gold card here, so it's either going to be take an extra turn, permanently gain. We'll go ahead and take an extra turn. That's excellent. And then we'll take our turn now. Should charge that back up. Use that, so we'll charge 1 up. Perfect. And what are we gonna take? I don't want to. But we'll do 2 over to there. So chain reaction, 1 there. And then... I don't want to discard. We're not doing that. Deal 4. Okay, we can deal 4 over to there. Get them out. We will take an extra turn. And if I'm not mistaken, that should go ahead and do it for us. We can even generate a 4th resource here. Should get that. No? Okay. Okay, that just charges that one over there. Take an extra turn. Or not take an extra turn. We'll draw an extra card, draw another extra card. And we can end our turn. Next turn should allow us to have that 3rd gold and advance on. So the key is just kind of keeping those recruits off. Nope, nope, miscalculated. Woohoo! Okay, exhaust. Permanently gain another one, deal 4 damage. No. I was trying to deal 4 damage. There we are. And let's see, will it actually do it? We get another one? No. I didn't think so. We can't exhaust any enemy recruits. I'm not discarding my hand, so I guess we can go ahead and end the turn. And whatever he draws, he's going to be putting out. Okay, deal 2 damage, and then just puts it right next to him because it doesn't matter if he's invisible. Alright. Go ahead. Knock out a recruit. Charge the flash, doesn't do anything. Just crashes in. Not getting rid of my hand. What's this in here? Deal 4 damage to recruit. Draw 2 cards, deal 1 damage to recruit. Okay, nope. So, yeah, we'll just go ahead and do. Oh, we already used this attack. Okay. I don't like that we're drawing all these run for your lives because I do not want to have to discard my hand unless I have a bunch of those. So first we'll go ahead and take the 4 off of him. Then we'll take the 2 off of him, get rid of him. There we go. Exhaust. Try 2 cards. Okay, we can charge it up for the win. And I guess, but isn't that what we're supposed to do, right? Oh, okay, so maybe when the turn comes back next turn. So lay it down, but you'll have to pass it over, and it should get us the win, right? There we go. Perfect. That was really fun. I love that encounter. That was a little bit different. So no recruits. Just had to play action cards to run away. That was awesome.
May the gods grant us their favor. May the gods grant us their favor. May the gods grant us their favor. the gods grant us their favor.
All right, Superman's gonna get his shot here. Looks like Superman and Batman. It says, if one hero falls, another will rise to take their place. So it looks like we can go ahead and defeat Darkseid for good. So at least we get Superman and the cheat code, which is Batman. He is by far the best leader in the game. It's not even close, in my opinion. And this shouldn't be too hard because Superman, if it's his normal ability, he gets a +7 and invisible on his turn. So that would be sweet if he was able to maintain that same exact power. Wow. I don't want the Batmobile. We can keep Alfred, the utility belt, and yeah, hell, we'll keep Cyborg. Because when you draw a card, Cyborg gets +1/+1, and at the end he heals all damage. So we'll just go ahead and draw one. Sweet, steal. Let's see, yes, +7 and invisible. That's great. So let's go ahead and get Alfred out here. It's going to allow us to draw, and then it's going to allow us to upgrade. And oh yeah, we'll take a heal. We'll get a free shot on Darkseid there, and we will end the turn. That is excellent. I say I love when we get Alfred out there first. Got the Brute, that's alright. We gotta wait for one more turn to charge up Superman here, but we will play Blackbird. Blackbird's great because it'll create a gadget in hand. Nice, just loading up, loading up. Let's go ahead and play our Cyborg as well. Alright, because when you draw a card, we don't need to do anything. I don't need to sacrifice my Alfred. There's no reason for that. So we can end that. Still have a slot open for another recruit if need be. Oh! Okay, so going to be taking out one of our strongest. Take 3 damage to an enemy. Awesome. Alright, so 7 on Batman. Whoa! 10 on Batman, that's okay. I'm gonna keep that one. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm just gonna put Steel out right now. Go ahead and get Batman our juice here. 15. We're gonna back up 18, or excuse me. Yeah, 18. Okay. Go ahead and utility. And we'll grab another bandage just in case. Perfect. Oh, there we go. So we'll be able to upgrade with Lucius here.
I still got a few tricks up my sleeve.
And then, nope. Gonna recruit -2. Well, it's not gonna matter because we're gonna be able to take him out with Superman here.
I'll never stop fighting.
The Superman's not gonna take any damage, so we'll go ahead and knock out that Parademon. That's gonna give us, what, 9 on Darkseid here. Perfect. And we can keep the bandage in hand. I know Batman is down to 18, but that's okay. That's not enough to want to waste it there. What? Whoa! In my foolishness, did not check this charge. It can knock out a leader. Okay, so we can't let him get there. I don't know how the heck we're supposed to do that. Hey, there we go. Summon a flash in a back row space with 3 charges. Seek an energy card. Okay. Yes, please. Wow.
I'm the fastest man alive.
Okay, let's go ahead and grab a Shazam here. We're not going to have any gadgets anymore, so go ahead. We'll deploy that. Hammers are going to take 5. Okay.
Ready to race?
I don't want to do that, but I'm not trying to damage any of these. There we go. And put 3 on you. Oh my gosh, and I misplayed that because I should have saved that for Lucius, but I didn't. That's a bad misplay. We can't go twice on that, so we'll have to end the turn. But we got the Flash waiting in the wings for another upgrade. Alright, so when Raging Parademon survives, we get a +1 on the attack. We're not going to be able to survive this one here.
Never stop fighting.
Be able to knock out the Raging.
Ready to race?
I'm gonna put Shazam out. There we go. So that way we can be 5. There's 11. Alright, we'll let the Flash knock him out. He was running last time, didn't get a punch on him. Boom! That was done. And there's our prizes, guys. Here we go. And we did get that cool card back. That's awesome. We got the Darkseid card back. Excellent. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed. That was a whole bunch of fun to play. If you haven't, guys, run out there and play the second chapter. That one was really, really fun. Grab that new card, grab that card back, and get your 1,000 coins, guys. I mean, come on, now what are we doing here? But I really thank you guys for tuning in today. Please go ahead and check out the other videos on the channel. Let me know in the comments what you guys want to see. And until next time, guys, keep kicking butt out there, and I'll see you in the next video.